Hey everyone, happy Friday! Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I couldn't decide what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be one of those videos where I don't exactly have a plan of what video I want to do, because all the time I have a plan of what I want to do. So that's in the behind the scenes. So maybe get me thinking, maybe I do that video behind the scenes of me planning and writing it down in the future. But in today's video is a random thing. I'm gonna do my Disney pins collection. So I'm going to show you every pin individually because I do have the board with me on my desk, but I decided to show you individually because I have a lot of pins crammed together. So I'm going to go right ahead. I have a lot of pins, so this video might be long. So yes, so let's get started. So first is my retro Mickey. My dog wants to come in. So, okay. Anyway, where did it go? Where did my pen go? So, here. So, first up is my retro Mickey. I think it's a retro Mickey pin. Now, this came in a 4 set with this Mickey, which was this Mickey, Dumbo, Stitch, and Pooh Bear. So I have all of them except Dumbo. I don't know what happened to Dumbo. Honestly, I think my brother has Dumbo, but I don't know. So if he does have Dumbo, it's my set. So here is Mickey. Excuse me. This was my first 4 set pin before I was into pins. So that's cool. So this is Mickey. This has 2 pin backs, just so you know. So I'm going to place it right here. Next is one of my favorites. I don't own any plushies, but these are Oofies. I think I said that right. Oofies. I don't have any plushes of them. I know they were these very popular Disney plushies and keychains, and now they were Zoom Zooms, and Zoom Zooms are no longer a thing. I think Zoom Zooms ended in 2018. So next are Wishables, which I don't have any Wishables. The only Craven ones I have are Zoom Zooms, which you can see back up there. So this is a Oofy. I want to collect every Oofy, but since they're not a thing anymore, this is going to be hard to find. I found this, like, somebody was, like, a cast member, one of the cast members in Finding Nemo, the ride at Epcot, was, like, trading this, and trading is for free, except when you buy pins. So this is the Daisy on Oofy. So yes, very cool. Speaking of Daisy, we have Donald, but this is not a Oofy. This is a, I don't know what you call this pin. This is a Grumpy Donald pin, little mini one pin. I don't know what you call it. the other one had one pin back. I have my pins like grouped together. So yeah, so this is my Donald one. Next is my music radio Mickey statue. Radio Disney pin. This has one back as well. So I want to do Radio Disney. A fun fact about me is I want to do Radio Disney. I don't know how much that costs though. Next is the Sully pin, but is a gondola. So this is a Sully gondola pin. This is so cool. Now pins, when I watch people like the Disney haul, because I like watching Disney haul videos on YouTube, every time when I see a person, or even like when I get pins, I'm starting to like phase out in pins, which is probably like a good thing because I have too much collections. But I'm starting to like, every single time I see people get pins on YouTube, I'm always like, do I want to skip this part? But she or he may say something interesting that I never knew about her, him, or Disney. So I just watched the whole thing. But even me collecting, I'm really not into it. I will still, if I see a cast member or friends trading pins, I will definitely do that. But I may not buy pins anymore because they're really not my thing. They were kind of never my thing, but the pins were so very cool, and there's like I have a lot of Zoom pins and Stitch Crashes Disney pins. I have 2 of those. So now what kind of got me like went up in pin, the Stitch Crashes Disney. So, and now they're going to release the Mickey Main Attraction series, which I have no idea when that starts. Whenever Stitch Crashes Disney ends, which I want to in the future get a plush, because I have not gotten a single Stitch Crashes Disney plushes. I have managed. I got this like by myself. I paid for it, but my other one, my parents got me for my birthday when I turned 18. So I really want a plush. But the thing is, so many people want the plush, they just get it really fast. And the Jungle Cruise one is still on Shop Disney, but the Pocahontas one, I mean, to be fair, the Pocahontas plush was on Shop Disney for quite a while, like long enough, but the pin is still on there. You can still get the pin. So are pins not great enough than plushes? So anyway, I could also ramble about the Mickey's Main Attraction series. I will do a separate video on that because I have a complaint about that series. I like the series, but I have one complaint. So stick around. So anyway, this is the Mickey when you scan your Magic Band in. I think this is this is it. So this is the Mickey sign-in pass. So I really like that too. I like how simple it is. So next we have Ariel dreaming about walking on land with Prince Eric, I'm pretty sure. So there was that pin. Next is a pin that I will always remember. That was my first 3D pin. This pin I got at Magic Kingdom like a while ago. So this was my first 3D pin. It's Marie. But her eyes are fading. So that's the unfortunate thing, is when it's been a while, it starts to face off, and when you touch it, so, and it's nice and shiny too. Oh, if you hear, my brother is playing Blinding Lights. I have to think of the name. Save Your Tears are Blinding Lights. So I watched the video too, and in the background you can hardly hear stuff, but if you have good ears you can hear that. So next I really love this one, is the Italian Mickey Epcot pin. So also fun fact, if you look at me and you look at my skin tone, you know, or you probably know, I am Italian and German. So because my dad is Italian and his side of the family is Italian, and my mom, little family, which I like, are German. So I am both Italian and German, but I'm mostly Italian. So yes. So I am mostly Italian, because if you see my skin tone, I don't get sunburns a lot. My brother and my mom do. My dad does not, because he's Italian and I'm mostly Italian with my dad. But my mom and my brother are mostly German, and they get sunburns all, basically all the time, but I hardly get any. If I do get sunburns, which I do, but because my no skin is shield for sunburn, but when I get sunburn, I'm like, wow, I got sunburn, wow. A lot of the times I won't have sunscreen on too, so that's the reason. But a lot when I have sunburn, a lot when I don't have sunscreen, I will be walking in Florida or the beach and I won't get a single burn. Well, I also at the beach, I wear a pool shirt. I wear a shirt that like basically protects me. But yeah, the reason why I wanted I can tell you this in a separate video. So because I'm going to keep rambling on. But I'll tell you a quick version, hopefully. So the reason why I wanted the shirts for the pool and the beach and anywhere you can get wet, which I wanted a shirt because we were at Hershey Park like 2 years ago. We were at Hershey Park, or like last year, but we were at Hershey Park, and it was nice. But we were in the lazy weather, and it was cold, like the breeze, because I was in the pool and I was wet, and of course, I took guys, of course, you know this, of course you know this if you're a guy out there, but they the thing about guys is when you take your shirt off, you are basically, it's okay to take your shirt off in a pool or a beach because there's no, I don't want to say it because I don't want to be too personal, but there's nothing to, for example, girls, if they take their shirts off, then it's a huge no-no. But if guys take their shirts off, then it's okay because guys don't have anything that shields them from taking your shirt off. So, obviously I had my shirt off in the pool at lazy weather. So, and it was the summer and it was breezy. So, and also one of the big things is I had my shirt off, so that was like the big thing too. So, yes, it was breezy. I had my shirt off, and it was windy. So, those were the three major things. So I decided, since it's breezy outside, and I don't like the cold, I will get a shirt. So, okay, I will save that for another video, longer discussion. Because these are about pins. I got another Italian Mickey pin. So this is the lanterns entangled. So this is the pin. This is my last Duffy. This is my last pin in the gondola collection. This is Duffy in the gondola, which in Disney World, Walt Disney World, Duffy is not popular. I don't know why, because a long time ago, Duffy was at Disney World, there was a good night show for kids with Mickey and Duffy, and this was Mickey's bear, Duffy. And Duffy went on adventures, so I don't know why he's not popular. He's popular in the non-US Disney Worlds. So next is also one of my favorites. It's Dory. Next is Pink Pastel, which at Magic Kingdom, if you can find, there's hidden, I don't know how many, but there's hidden pastels in Disney and Magic Kingdom where you can find. It's in Fantasyland, all of them, I believe. So we only found a few, and also we found a few, but like I think the hardest one is in Ariel's Undersea Adventure, which we saw that one time. So yeah, Hidden Mickey. I like that. That's so cool that there's a Hidden Mickey. I'm going to see my most recent pins into the end. This is Radio Remix Mini. So I don't even know what you want to call this, because the other one had musical notes. Okay, my next one, we're coming down to a few more. The last one is just a Mickey pin cut out, the Mickey shape cut out on this blue background pin. So yeah. Oh, I have more on my board. So next we have this pin, beautiful pin. I don't know what this is. I think this is from Frozen. I don't know what this is. Next is this glittery, sparkly Mickey pin. Actually, really love this pin too. My next pin is when we saw Frozen 2, which was in November of 2019. I got this exclusive, I believe limited edition Frozen 2. We were in the premiere, because when we saw Frozen, the original, we were in the movies, and then Frozen 2, we were in the movies too. So this is the premiere Frozen pin. And also, by the way, if you have to spin, this is, or if you don't, this is not metal. This is a sticker. The other things are metal.
Hey, Jan.
Okay, I'm back. So, feed in the dark, right, people? I'm kidding. I love feed in the dark. It's not hard. So, okay, my next is one of my favorite, most, probably my favorite of them all, except the Stitch Crushers Disney Snow White, which I really wanted a plush, but the plush wasn't at Shop Disney. I don't understand why the plushes don't release with the pins a lot of the times. On September 1st, which was my still summer break, the weird thing was I woke up really early in the morning, which I was fine. It was the weekend, so the weekends when I wake up a little bit earlier, I do fine with, which that was a one-time thing. So on September 1st, 2020, I saw there was a Stitch Crushes Disney series. I forget the series, but they have a pin in the plush, and I don't know what happened with the magic bands, but the pin in the plush was supposed to be sold to Shop Disney, And then I thought about it. Maybe they need to wait until the afternoon. And I waited until the afternoon and nothing. And then a few days passed, and then like nothing, and then a few days passed, everything was sold out. Like, give me a chance, people. Okay, that was weird. So the camera just shined. So, give me a chance, people. People like me want stuff too, Disney stuff. Come on. So anyway, this was, I guess since I did get that, this was my purchase. I did a YouTube video not that long ago, like 1 year ago. So this is my Lunar New Year Mickey and Minnie and Chip and Dale pin. So in the Ox, every year I read up, like they do a different Disney character, which this is not a Disney character, the Ox, but I don't know. So, like they did the year of the tiger, which was Tigger, of course. They did the year of the chipmunk, I think. And they did the year of the Ox. This is a gorgeous pin. I love this pin. So, yes. 2 pin backs, because this is a 2 pin. Next, I got this. This is my first Stitch Crushers Disney pin. This is the slip that my mom could even find, because this was the only pin that was available, because, like, again, the plush wasn't at Shop Disney, which the plush is always sold out and everything. So this is the Stitch Crushers Disney pin of Sleeping Beauty. So there's always a piece that is a rubbery texture, and this is metal, all metal. I saw on a YouTube channel, I saw a lot of people were complaining how weird the first set was released, which was Beauty and the Beast. Like, how odd. And Lady and the Tramp is the second. How odd they were. Especially the Lady and the Tramp one, which I think I like them. They're unique. I mean, if people will give me a chance to collect them, then I will. If you listen to me, Disney, don't let any more people get the plushes. So I would like to see them for myself in person, but I can't. So, hopefully I could do that with the Pocahontas one, which was the last series. But I couldn't do that. So anyway, so I can experience with the pin. The pin is big. We're not massive, but bigger than regular pins. Like I could, like, this is a regular pin size to this. Pretty big, but not massive. So, anyway, people were complaining how weird the series got, but how weird Disney is designing the series. Maybe they're still complaining now, but people were really complaining, which, in my taste, they're unique, they're special, they're unique, and I like them. So, yeah. So this is the pin. I love the purple eyes. I just noticed that now. Okay, this is the Scrooge McDuck holding the backwards pin. This is a shiny gold, and I got this at the top circus at Disney World, New Dumbo the ride. So yeah, I really love that pin. Next is my second to last 3D pin, Cheshire Cat. Now honestly, I forgot where I got this one, but this is it. Next is also one of my favorites. I got this from a cast member answering a trivia question. I got, honestly, it's too hard to explain now. So this is a grape pin, but what's special is actually, if you look up close, there's a hidden Mickey. There you go, you can see it now. There's another hidden Mickey too. Okay, next I have my only pumpkin Skrump collection, which I think there's a collection. Honestly, I think. So this is the Skrump one. Okay, next is my Winnie the Pooh, the retro series, which I think pixelated Pooh Bear. This is my favorite pin out of the pixelated ones. So I really love this one. Okay, next is one of the new Epcot signs. This is the purple one, Epcot sign one. Maybe if I hold it up there, you can. It's blocking my face. Okay, and this is my last Epcot symbol. This is the green one. Okay, next is my second favorite pin is the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs pin. If you know this, probably you don't, but if you do, and if you're my friends, I love Snow White. So she's my favorite princess. Even to this day, I love Snow White. I wanted the plush, but I couldn't get the plush because, issues with Shop Disney. Like, well, not Shop Disney, maybe, but with the whole Stitch Crushes Disney, them not putting them on the site. And also, they're only sold on Shop Disney. They're not sold at the parks. So, which I saw in the video, which the pins, they were sold in the parks, like from another YouTuber. So that was confusing. So I got the pin. This is like rubbery. I got this. Okay. Next is my recent pin is the gingerbread Chewbacca pin. I was surprised this was one of my Christmas gifts of 2021. And when I opened this up, I was like on my stock and I was like, oh my goodness, that's tiny. Because I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. But this is it. Not my first Star Wars pin. My second. This is my Galaxy's Edge, the Falcon, Star Wars pin. I was about to say Funko Pop, but pin. This is my second to last Italian Mickey pin. Red, white, and blue. And obviously, I'm still celebrating St. Patrick's Day or St. Patty's Day, whatever you like to call it. I'm also representing Christmas today. Christmas Mickey. So I'm representing like the Irish people, the Irish communion. So next is this Tinkerbell pin, cutout pin. They do pins. They also like the Zoom Zoom pins. There are collections of those pins. But honestly, I like pins. That's why I got a lot of pins. But honestly, I don't love the collections that they do. Like, more recent is they do like a pins, but they're like classic Disney movies. So, yes. Okay, next is a Pandora pin. I got this for myself. My dad has the same thing on his hat. I just wanted like another copy. Okay, next is the same pixelated series. We have Stitch, which I will say her name, but one YouTuber loves Stitch. So you will be happy if you watch my video. Okay, next is this Zoom Zoom pin series. I have a lot, obviously. I have the Tower of Terror Goofy. I go fast with these. I have Pinocchio, which could be another Disney character. Honestly, I was confused by this, but I think this is Pinocchio. I have Patch. I have Mother Gothel. Okay. I have Easter Daisy. One of my also favorites. I have Tower of Terror Mini. Beautiful Tower of Terror Mini. Like the bride. I have the Zoom Zoom of her too, which you can check my plush Zoom Zoom collection. I have her. I have Dale. No Chip. I just have Dale. I have Dumbo. I have Dumbo. I have the Orange Bird. I have the Red Bird from the Tiki, I believe the Tiki Room. I have the Zoom Zoom game logo pin. I have, this looks like a tennis, or this looks like a golf hat, but this is actually Tower of Terror, Joseph Donald. This is, I believe, Han Solo? Let me look at the hair. Oh no, I can tell. This is Timon. One fell. That's okay. Get that in the end of the video. This is Tower of Terror Mickey. This is Tower of Terror Goofy, which the Tower of Terror Zoom Zooms are from Clue. We have that game, that version. And then we have Oswald, which is not the last one. I just felt like saying end. Enjoy my background because I'm going to get the Zoom Zoom that fell. So next we have the same one, it just fell. Bonus pins. I have two from, this is not Disney, but Paper Mario the Origami King. I pre-ordered it. This is the first pre-order game I got that involved actually something. I got, but these are also pins. I got Mario from Paper Mario the Origami King. And I got Mean Paper Mario or the Mean Origami Peach. Okay, there you have it, folks. This is all my pins. I will show you a greatest pin collection. These are all my pins. So, hope you enjoyed all my pins. Let me move it back. These are all my pins. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. This is 44 minutes and the seconds keep going on. So, hope this is a long video, but I really hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to see more videos in the future, which obviously I'm going to do more, but if you want to see more awesome videos like these, like the pin collections or anything, comment down below. comment down below which pin or which video you like, or which video that you want to see me in the future. Do you want me to do updated version of my room tour, which is 2022 now? I did do 2021, so hope you enjoyed. I won't bite in the comments. You don't know where I live, so I can't come at you. Imagine me, this is going to be a reference. Imagine me with like a knife box or just a plain knife, just threatening you to attack you. I won't attack you because this is my phone. So I can't do that, you know? You don't know where I live. So I won't bite. Please comment down below. I like to see everyone's responses. So hope you enjoyed. Happy pre-St. Patrick. Happy late second again St. Patrick's Day and Happy Christmas. See ya next time. Bye.